A hit-and-run car accident in Macon last month left a Warner Robins man paralyzed in the hospital. Now he can only communicate by blinking his eyes to yes or no questions.
Molly Jett joins us live in studio after sitting down with Dylan Wood's wife and mom. Molly, what did you learn tonight?
It's been 2 weeks and 4 days since someone hit 25-year-old Dylan Wood in his car while he was heading into work as a non-emergent EMT. He remains in the ICU where he is receiving treatment for injuries including traumatic brain injury, fractures to the skull, neck, and back, as well as internal injuries. On November 21st, Alexandra Coper of Warner Robins woke up to a ringing cell phone.
The police officer told me that my husband wasn't involved in a car accident and that he was in the emergency room and they were trying to reach me.
It was about 3:45 in the morning. Her husband of less than 2 years, Dylan Wood, was on his way to work. He stopped at a traffic light on Pionono Avenue and Broadway in Macon. That's when a 2006 Freightliner rammed into the back of his Honda Accord. First responders rushed him to Atrium Health Navicent.
My husband just had all these tubes all over him and there was just blood. And
according to the Bibb County Sheriff's Office, the driver did not stop after hitting Wood's car. Investigators later found the Freightliner abandoned on Houston Avenue. A day after the crash, 47-year-old Cedric DeCarlo Garland turned himself in.
Our hardship was believing that somebody would do this damage to somebody and then run off and not check on him, not seek help, just to flee.
Wood's mother, Linda Wood, flew in from Idaho right after the wreck. She said even though Garland abandoned him, video footage shows witnesses and nearby neighbors came out to help him.
That made us feel so much better to know that he wasn't abandoned, he wasn't alone, that people were there on the scene to help him. And that helped our hearts a lot because we were really angry at this man that left him there, literally left him there to die.
Wood's boss, Kevin Wilson, says Wood is a man of faith and also an actor and writer.
He was a sole provider for his wife while she go to school to become a lawyer at Mercer University, and this happening, it really hurt.
Wilson helped the family set up a GoFundMe account to pay for Wood's medical and living expenses. So far, it has raised more than $20,000.
Dylan would just be blown away by just the sheer support and gratitude. I know that he just would be blown away just even by people saying prayers for him.
Wilson told me Dylan wasn't scheduled to work that Sunday because it was the week of Thanksgiving. Dylan picked up that early morning Sunday shift to take dialysis patients to their appointments. Next year, Wilson plans on hosting a 5K road race to keep raising money for Wood and his family. Back to you, Frank and Lori.
All right, thank you, Molly. Cedric DeCarlo Garland is currently being held without bond at the Bibb County Law Enforcement Center. He faces several charges, including serious injury by vehicle and hit and run.